So I was thinking a lot today about the way that I've been feeling the last couple of days. Yesterday being probably one of the worst days that I've had in a really, really long time. Um, it's been extremely hard dealing with an injury. Dealing with an injury that you don't have a cause for is a completely different story. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly appreciate everyone that's reached out to me, offered me advice, their thoughts, opinions. It's appreciated. I know that it's in the best of interest. It's extremely hard being injured and already exhausting a lot of your options, but I know that it's coming from a good place, and some of those people I haven't exactly been the most positive person to reach out to help, and I want to apologize because I just haven't been in a very good place mentally. Going forward from that, I'm usually pretty positive. I'm usually pretty good at seeing silver linings. I'm usually pretty good at reasserting mental dominance over myself and getting back to a good place. The last week hasn't necessarily been like that. And then today I was reflecting and thinking, well, why is it different now? Why in other circumstances was I able to overcome the adversity but not now? And there's a very distinct differentiating factor that happened yesterday that I think really was the catalyst for why it went the way that it did. Yesterday I realized I'm not going to be benching. I'm going to be pulling out of the meet fully in October. Benching is just not in the cards. Because of the way my back is. I'll do a video about, I spoke with the chiropractor a little bit about what exactly is going on with the discs and the way my spine is, and the SI joints that he believes is a contributing factor when I'm benching to why I'm having issues. That's just another hypothesis of a million things going on, and that only really targets the lumbar pain and not so much the SI pain. So bench is out. So that means I'm not powerlifting at all because right now health is number one. Now, I've always been able to really kind of do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that when it came to powerlifting. I'm literally just not really able to powerlift right now. It's probably going to be a lot of upper body. I'll be lucky if I can get in maybe a week or two, starting to get some leg in there, and maybe as I'm getting answers, having a little bit more. I've always found my comfort in powerlifting. I've never been a very confident person. I've always been fairly insecure. Former fat kid, social anxiety, all of those kinds of things kind of contributed to the fact that I was never very comfortable with myself. When I found powerlifting, I kind of really found something that was my niche. I was good at it. I got along with the people that I was doing it with. Positive feedback from the people. It was really something that I just fell in love with the people, and that's where my comfort came from. It was from powerlifting. I became known as the girl that powerlifted around Vancouver because there isn't very many of us around here, especially in the gyms that I go to. I can't do that, and it's kind of like the thing that I found gave me confidence has been removed, and with that my confidence has been removed, and I know that's a really bad thing to realize. It's due to imbalances. I've been putting all my eggs kind of into one basket, and even when I was out last winter, I turned bodybuilding, and it kind of put me into another niche that I found comfort into, but I was spreading myself thin. And really, my passion is powerlifting, so my goals are to get back to that. I've really kind of been not a bad friend, but an absent friend to friends and family where I haven't been around. I haven't explored much of my city, and I haven't really, gotten downtime. This injury's allowed me to kind of do that, and post-meet, I kind of did that as well, and I really enjoyed it. And now, while being injured and reflecting on where my weakness and my insecurities are coming from and what is making me feel mentally weak is to do with not continuing to do that and finding time to do that when I was powerlifting, where I'm creating something that's more, something that's beyond just the powerlifting, something that's beyond these, aesthetics and, a total. Like, my value as a person isn't these things. My value as a person is me and what's inside of me and being comfortable with the person that I am. And also the people that I surround myself with, which yesterday I realized isn't a lot. When you're reaching out and there isn't really anyone there to answer. Like, social media is great. It offers a lot of good things. It was nice that a lot of people reached out to me there, but as far as being able to text somebody when I'm feeling down and feeling like there's someone there for me, I've kind of alienated myself from a lot of people, and that was another thing that really hit me hard, is I've done this to myself, and I haven't really been there for other people a lot of the time, so why would I expect other people to do that for me? So, I don't want to keep talking, but I do want to get down to the point. Is I really want to work on balances, and I really had a good epiphany today where I want to, be more comfortable in myself without powerlifting being there. So I guess today my silver lining with my injury is it's really made me realize the imbalances in my life and getting to a more balanced lifestyle. Now, don't get me wrong, I am going to be back powerlifting and probably full force. I have an incredible work drive and an incredible drive to be successful. So that's not going to stop me, but I need to learn to balance that with still building a person on the inside that isn't defined by powerlifting, but defined by the person that I am, if that makes any sense. So you have a good Sunday. Enjoy it with the friends and family that you have. Yeah. I love you guys, and thank you so much. Hopefully meet a lot of you at the Olympia this week, going off to Vegas. I will be there from Thursday to Monday. Shoot me a message if you want to hook up. Unfortunately, not really going to be able to do much lifting. Hopefully going to be at Filthy Power on Saturday. Maybe see a lot of you there. Love you all.